Wassup.
Oh, Jordan. What's up, Jordan? Oh, welcome back on your channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, whatever. You get a notification. You see from the Hall of Fame. The Blues game Hall of Fame legend for the superstar. Let's work. We got 50 teams. We 2-0. The team's also 2-0. Team have fun roll. Team have Rush Foot. That includes me, DeMar Rose, the team, Murray, DeMar the bonus. Let's work.
Sacramento, California. Well, Grant, we're still early on in this new season. I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, BA, you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling and the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Austin Reeves. James is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Edwards. And it's Aiden in at the 5 down low.
How you missed it, bro?
Outside Reeves. Launches it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if
you allow him
to get comfortable and set.
With a 9-footer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Clark, when Russell Westbrook's career is over, how do you think he'll be remembered?
I call him 24/7 because he shows up the same all the time.
Oh,
great
1,
energy,
3-2.
Great production, stat sheet stuffer supreme. It was his work ethic and the way he brought himself to the game every single night. Very
Let's work.
One move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to, and over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Outside Reeves for 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Edwards. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game.
Fantastic decision making. Aiden electing to move it for the high percentage.
Back in the day, bro. Boys,
Rosen with the ball. Pass to Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
James against Murray. James passes to Reeves. Out to James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock. Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game, that's the way to do it.
Now here's DeRozan. Westbrook can't hit.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Ayton passes to Edwards. Back to Aiden.
Okay, 4-4.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. Gets the ref's attention. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Now here's Edwards. The 3, James. Takes a 3. Monk grabs the miss. Kings trail by 10. DeRozan against Smart. Outside Levine. Sabonis with a screen on 8. Here's Levine for 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Monk against Edwards. Back to Reeves. From outside the arc. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
4-2-4.
Edwards got 3 assists in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
What's good, everyone? Happy Monday.
What's up, Dale? Talking about earlier, warning earlier, but we're good now.
Best free throw shooting teams. 4th, Sacramento.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
Sabonis with it. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Sabonis. To stop the drought.
Wow.
And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Smart. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Sabonis with a screen on Reeves. Levine passes to Monk. Count that one.
He also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Back to Edwards. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. So 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Blake Monk picks one up. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Now here's Monk. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the layup is good.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
And Edwards, here we go. An easy 2 on the layup. Edwards has got 8 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends.
Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Edwards in at point guard.
We're good. We're good.
Monk does look to set up his teammates. That's a big asset.
Outside Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Let's work.
Edwards got 5 assists tonight. Levine against Reeves. Now here's
That's all. Sorry, blocked it.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? James, a screen on Monk. Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Clark?
I think I can be a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And they were top 10 in lowest opponent scoring. They were a team that watched a lot of film, did their homework, and were able to be pretty good on the defensive end.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Outside Monk. From behind the arc, Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Excellent pick and roll action at times. Sabonis has great hands, rolls out of the screen effectively and hard, attacks the defense as the roll man.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, I've played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Here's Hunter. The Lakers with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you guys.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Edwards, a pass to James. The kick out to Edwards. Drops in the three. Edwards has got 7 points here in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Westbrook can't hit.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Westbrook against Edwards. Left side Reeves. Clock at 6. Takes the three. Edwards, no good. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Hunter. On the wing, Levine. Sends it home from three-point land. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
Levine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. Absolutely dangerous offensive play.
Out to James. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Woo. James has got 8.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Look at this. Look at this. It's a Hall of Fame, bro. Watch the work. It's a Hall of Fame, bro.
The Kings making a switch here. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Clifford. Over Smart. Sacramento again missing. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. James, a screen on Hunter. Here's Smart. Right side Edwards. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Fires from deep. And it's Smart missing. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. This first game, you always try to set the tone and take that mental and psychological edge.
Edwards, the pass to Smart. "32 seconds left in the second quarter. That one drops for him.
Set it up perfectly. I mean, Smart recognized the soft coverage and took it himself.
Pass to Clifford. Outside Hunter. The three from DeRozan. He got a piece of it. Smart passes to Aiden. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. Moving on, in our game, here are the top performers so far.
These two guys, we thought they'd bring it tonight. It has been brought, playing with no fear.
Can't forget about your teammates, though. Got to keep them involved, too.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to...
Come back in. Let's work.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis.
That's all.
The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3.
WhatsApp. https://youtube.com/@Brittni Edwards 1996. C equals Njvkos 4 GMTP1 ob HJ. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button. What's good everyone, happy Monday.
Oh, what is this one part to get discovery? Oh, no. Got stubborn. Anyway, what's up? Okay. You can, well, you went to work in this weather? Are you serious? Anyway, what's up, point? You gotta get nothing. I checked the weather on my phone. Oh, ew. All right, Simmons. All right, got you on the line. It is important. There's multiple teams I gotta talk to you about. I'm not saying no names, but I heard a little birdie say. I'm not saying no names. Like I said, I'm saying names. But I heard a little birdie say that you were talking about a little birdie's dead mom. Again, not saying no names. My son not gonna say no names. I know something my mom's name. Thank you, mom. Are you sure you want to know? All right. You couldn't get that girl from Bully's Grade, Lord. That's bad. Anyway, Jamaica and Butler. I believe you, Taylor. Let's go. I don't want to tell you, I mean, but I'm doing go Minecraft too. Bye bye, get my head off, Taylor. Pause, pause.
I am eating a snack.
Wait, won't stop. Dude, let's put your shit off. Back up. I don't know what to get about it. Okay. It's really hold back. Like I said, yes, not really too close. Back. That's my hand.
And it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And just staying active. I mean, it's why coaches love having Reeves on their team.
Outside Murray. Launches a 3. And Aiden pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Sabonis outside. Outside Levine. Drains the triple. Levine's got 8 points.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Edwards against Westbrook. Pass to Edwards.
I'll go to LeBron.
Kicks it out to Smart. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timeout called. Sacramento.
4th in free throw percentage, and last year they were top 10 in the league in scoring. This team executed well on the offensive end.
And when you think about how well they shot the ball from the line last season, it really stands out, finishing in the top 5 and really taking advantage of any opportunity they got to cash in from the stripe. DeRozan against Smart. Unloads. And it's DeRozan missing.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
James.
So how you looking over what?
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Oh, Aiden with the block.
Aiden was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. They get it back.
But even still made out with a right foot. 4-4.
Sabonis with a screen on James. Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan outside. Over Edwards.
Wow.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T connected cam. Reeves, the pass to James.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Levine feeling it out a bit. 4-3.
Oh.
And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Ayton, a screen on Sabonis. And slam dunk by James.
Really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think we're on our way to doing just that. Brian, back to you.
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie. So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, BA? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep.
On
5 attempts per game, so that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
Monk against Edwards. Screen by James. And Edwards, here we go. Shoots over Monk. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 19 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. The open shot, Sabonis.
And
another miss by Sacramento.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Edwards, here we go. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third.
Wonderful.
Sacramento passing it around. And stolen by Edwards. He goes up. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Picked by Sabonis. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's James with the jam.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Outside Levine. They need this. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Count it. Edwards got 8 points here in the quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance.
Let's go.
Their defense as their offense.
And so it's Los Angeles. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. And their defense has stood.
Got a point in the Hall of Fame.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Can't beat that.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Over.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Marcus Smart. DeAndre Ayton is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Edwards, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Edwards is doubled. This one for three. The shot by James. No good.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Count it.
Good for good position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
Edwards against Westbrook for three. James. Yes.
Let's go.
And it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got his 9th assist of the game now. Shots good by Sabonis.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Up top, Edwards. Pounded by Westbrook. Out to James. The offensive rebound. The three. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Clifford can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Edwards against Westbrook. Smart for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime.
Remarkable results from downtown. Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out good and have not stopped.
Pass to Hunter. Here's the three. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Reeves. James, left side. Smart for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, that's smart, but we're good.
Monk passes to Westbrook. And here's Sabonis. He's covered by Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shots good by Sabonis.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Edwards against Westbrook. Out to James. Back to Edwards. James outside. Off target from outside.
So really
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Out to Sabonis. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Murray's checked in for Monk. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Reeves. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Back to Westbrook. Hunter, a screen on Edwards.
Plant.
Edwards against Westbrook.
I'm not going to open those screens. I got to plant, bro. Plant got.
The three. It's the trifecta.
Always competing.
Clapping back for 3 of his own. Edwards looking it over. Outside Reeves. And Los Angeles another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Smart against Hunter. Rebound by the Lakers. 1:15 left to play in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added.
Let's go.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Clutch.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
It's Edwards.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most. Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Oh, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul.
DeRozan hits them both. Westbrook against Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Now DeRozan. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank
Now go for the Triplers, who's 0-3, who's 3-0. You want to do that? Hall of Fame, let's go. When Damian Lillard is going to start, then I'll have to do a tomorrow for Dobbin cleaning. Let's work.
Let's bring out the starters. Coach, this early on in the season, what was the emphasis for you and your stint when you were coaching?
Well, look, Kevin, we really wanted to learn our strengths and find the best way to play to them. Of course, discovering your strengths is much easier for teams with a superstar. But either way, it's about discovering the kind of basketball your team needs to play.
Let's take a look at our starters from Portland.
Cool. Let's work.
Let's work. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's Lillard in at the point. Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Lillard. Goes up from the top of the key. A rebound by the Lakers. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Ayton finds Edwards. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Takes the 13-footer. Six on the shot clock. Ayton inside. Covered by Lillard. Edwards looking it over. Edwards with the stop.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Portland with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Outside, Smart. Outside, Edwards. Kicks it out to James. That's in.
Let's go.
The assist from Edwards.
Throw it up the court.
James
Let's
has
work.
5 now.
Oh, you gotta run LeBron off the ball there.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. It's Smart with the drive.
Let's work.
Strong guy.
Let's work.
Smart excels going to the rim.
Trailblazers trail by 6. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lillard from outside. Here's Klingon.
You gotta grab that.
With the extra effort on the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Oh, here's Edwards. Bangs home the trifecta.
LeBron's
got his third basket of the night.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Lillard from outside.
Oh.
They get it back. It's up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Trailblazers.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
LeBron with a screen on Lillard. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. For the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Tamani Kamara. And it's Holiday in for Shaedon Sharpe. Here's Lillard. He has 6. And the rejection by LeBron.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good, Ayton.
Let's work. Forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Holiday. Grant on the wing. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Damian Lillard. Williams finds Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Reeves. 1:03 left in the first. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Much.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Sharpe. 8 points his last outing, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. LA has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Ayton a screen on Sharpe. Reeves with it, still without a basket. And the layup's good off the glass.
We're watching 18-8. Let's work.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Grant against LeBron. They need this one. No good from Grant. Outside Edwards. Over Holiday. And again, it's the Lakers.
28, let's work.
Up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Go in the first quarter. Let's work.
They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for long.
Let's work.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second.
They play smart. The players come back in town.
The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside.
Let's go. Let's work.
Good
Let's
things
work.
happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
LeBron James is out there with Ayton. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reeves in at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Henderson, no good. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
And Portland making a change here. Kamara is checked in. Grant outside. There's a screen by Kamara. And slammed up by Kamara.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And Stan, offensively, clearly where the Blazers have the most room for growth.
Well, Kevin, better shooting and playmaking first and foremost. But in particular, improving their rates of assists and turnovers will be key.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Guys, back to you.
Truly an elite defender. Allie, we thank you very much. Now here's LeBron. Edwards can't hit. Now Kamara. Stolen by Smart. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. They get it again. Taken away by Williams.
Oh, my boy.
From 18 feet away. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jaren Jackson and the Utah Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that matchup with the Thunder, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to find their form.
Abdias checked in for Robert Williams. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Let's go.
Edwards, good.
Right, 15, let's work.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now, here's Grant. Hasn't made one yet. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Ayton.
Great rim protection by Ayton. This coaching staff wants more.
Let's work.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Holiday with it. Edwards defending. Pass to Kamara. And here is Grant. And stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Portland making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
So, Stan, when it comes to preparing your team for a game, as a coach, what are the main things you're trying to get across?
Well, look, Kevin, I think the main things is you've got to decide what the main things are. And when you've got maybe an hour to prepare a team for a game, they're not going to be able to go through everything you would like them to go. But you've got to decide, you've got to prioritize. These are the 2 or 3 things we've got to get done tonight, and you've got to have a clear understanding of them.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
I told you I'm going to get the Hall of Fame, bro.
This is the list of last season's top shooters from the Charities Fund. These guys were practically automatic. Damian Lillard is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Grant with the ball. He's covered by 8. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Stan, what advice would you give to coaches that are leading a struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing, whether you're leading a struggling team or a team playing really well or anything in between, is to just stay consistent. Keep working on the things that you know over time. Make teams consistent. Go out and talk about those things day in and day out and try to get your team to focus on those.
Here's Holiday after the basket by Los Angeles. Smart against Abdia. 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ayton a screen on Abdia.
Let's go. Play it, let's work. Let's work. Play smart. He can come back anytime.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here is Holiday. No scoring in this one. Abdia finds Holiday. Here's Lillard to stop the run. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Edwards. Here's Ayton. And
some energy from Ayton there.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the dunk by Grant.
Good play. 4-2-12. 4-2-14.
Because
good.
He gets off the ground so well.
Edwards against Lillard. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
4-14.
Edwards got 3 assists in the game. Lillard from outside hits the 3-point bomb. Lillard's got 9 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league.
A
steady diet from outside.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Portland Trailblazers.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Check it out, Los Angeles. Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if
Let's get the course starter. Let's get the course
They
starter.
were able to find an
Let's
answer for
it.
him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Kamara misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Out to Edwards. Connects from three-point range.
Let's go. 40 seconds. Let's work.
Edwards got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles. And for Portland, they're shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Sharp sets the pick for Lillard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Reeves into the lane, and that one is hammered.
50-13, let's work. Let's work.
You know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop it.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lillard finds Klingon. Stolen by Reeves. Oh,
let's go. 50-13, let's work. Let's work.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Up top, Edwards. Covered by Lillard. Edwards,
That's
no
a
good.
foul.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Will it go? And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate, and it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Sharp. It's deflected, and so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. Lillard against Reeves. To the right side. Just 2 to shoot. Sharp. And he drives in. It's good.
Sharp blocked it.
4-2. Good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Edwards against Lillard. The kick out to LeBron. That's in.
Let's go.
Off the assist from Edwards.
Let's work.
Edwards got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Klingon. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Now Sharp. Here's Kamara. That shot missing. LeBron with some nice deep.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right
let's
from
go.
the tip.
Good night, let's work.
Rebounding edge right now, massive. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Bounce pass, Kamara. Avdia can't hit. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Comes up empty down low.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Grant, he's checked in for Jamani Kamara. Lillard against Edwards. Reeves outside. Buries it from the three-point range. Reeves has got 9 points in the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality. And that's something that we can learn from Europe. Back to you guys.
Taking that long view approach. Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Sharp. There's the three.
Oh.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Edwards with it. Lillard picks him up. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Outside for Smart. That's it.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Smart's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Sharp against Reeves. Oh, that's a 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
A different look now for Portland.
Williams
is checked in for Klingon. Toumani Camara comes in for Avdia. And it's Drew Holiday in for Damian Lillard. Down low. Grant against LeBron. The kick out to Holiday. It's stolen by Edwards. Smart passes to Edwards. Reeves outside. Here's Ayton. And the three ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers able to put on a show
full court here to the door. Let's work.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
You're already out of hand, bro. You're already blowout.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they still got time to come back, folks. Now we'll play a good defense.
Where they'll face the Jam. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road trip. They've got Marcus Smart. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. And it's LeBron James. And it's Ayton. That's the Laker 5.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Grant with a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Holiday. Grant in the post. 4 on the clock. Williams
to help LeBron.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Avdia kicks to Williams. Avdia gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was a great trip down the floor. Avdia is a dangerous player around the rim.
Edwards inside, guarded by Holiday. And the shot is good. 26 points for Clutch.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? Keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside for Smart. No good from outside.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless,
that's not
a shot the defense should be giving him.
Avdia finds Holiday. And with all the talk about load management, coach, and player participation, what about getting rid of players fouling out?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting rid of players fouling out. I do like the idea, and I think Scott Skiles was the one who brought it up, Kevin, of taking like the offensive fouls And just having that be a turnover, like the illegal screen or a charge, and not charge that as a personal foul, where honestly you end up being punished double.
So for the Trailblazers, Klingon, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Sharp comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Avdia, the pass to Sharp. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by DeAndre. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to James. And the Lakers with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No, we're going to ice 3.
Avdia against Smart. Lillard looking around. He sinks the 11-footer.
Well, Dame doesn't go into the mid-range too often, but he'll take what the defense gives him.
Lillard against Edwards. Reeves outside. That's it. Coming off the assist.
Okay.
Edwards got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Avdia. Back to Sharp. Now Kamara. Here's Klingon. He's covered by 8. Lillard outside. From past the arc. And it's Lillard again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Sharp with it. Now guarded by Ayton. In the corner, Kamara with it. Nailed from 3-point land.
Nice vision from the youngster Sharp that time.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Lillard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Okay.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout.
Big
time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just...
Let's go. Let's work.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
Let's go. It's 8-35.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Portland, no good that time either.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Putting it right back in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Lillard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, this is the risk of contesting Lillard too closely. Dame has one of the best free throw percentages of all time.
Both free throws good from Lillard. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now, here's Lillard. And so the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan.